Hey, welcome back to my South American blog. It's the tour blog, actually, I'm taking. So, I want to talk about double rehearsals. We've been having a lot of those. We had back-to-back double rehearsals. That's what I'm talking about. We had a couple with Roscoe when we did the La Traviata, which I was also opposed to. But that had ripple effect, and the other person we work with is now adopted the same idea, and we had a double rehearsal back to back for a concert that we played on last Sunday. He was disappointed because on Saturday he wanted a rehearsal as well, but it was Colombian Independence Day, so he didn't get that, but he was upset. And we played the concert. It was a good concert, completely packed, and yeah, it was good energy and well received and everything. That I can say. Then the next day we were supposed to have a double rehearsal. For some reason, the first part was canceled, but not by choice. It was apparently he had to cancel it. So we had a rehearsal in the afternoon. And then tomorrow we're supposed to have a double rehearsal, but maybe he's repenting on that. We'll see. Nevertheless, the amount of rehearsal without rest has been substantial. Today, in fact, I suffered tendinitis in my left ear at one point. It was kind of scary because we're playing a big piece, lots of loud brass, which of course is sitting still behind me, even despite all my protests and petitions and everything. So that was difficult and a little scary today, actually. One of the other things I've been dealing with is concerning the double rehearsals is the junta of the sindicato, the union. I did write to them asking simple question, what are they going to do going forward with protecting us, sticking to the agreements that we have concerning double rehearsals, concerning doubling up in hotel rooms and tours, and concerning the amount of time traveling in buses with respect to concerts. All of this has been suspended for some reason, because I guess we're doing a South American tour, and this is so important that anything goes, apparently. Anyway, that's why I was writing. I wanted to find out what their plan was going forward, because we are setting a precedent here, and I'm not seeing the end of it. I'm afraid this is going to continue on. Anyway, before I got a response, someone from the administration came up to me and said that he knew about the letter, and why did I write the letter, and do I think that we're being worked too much, and I shouldn't have had to do that. I should not have had to answer to the administration, to anyone, about a letter of inquiry that I sent to the junta. So in response to this, I wrote to the junta asking if what their policy was, if they're just going to send letters directly, that I sent to the junta, to the administration. And then I also wrote another letter to the orchestra talking about this issue. The sindicato said they were going to look into it, and they're taking corrective care, to smooth things over. Palliative care, that's the word they used. And anyway, so this saga continues on. There is apparently a faction in the junta that wanted to just do whatever the director says because of these tours, I guess. Anyway, it's very upsetting. It's calling it, a historical tour, quote unquote. I guess that's why they think it's okay to suspend all these guidelines that we had agreed on. And frankly, I'm worried about the health issue for me. These continuous rehearsals, and not enough break. It's not cool. And of course their solution is, well, after the tour you're going to have, a week off or a week and a half. Well, yeah, but when you have, I don't know what I have to do to make these people understand. When you have back-to-back double rehearsals, this is extremely difficult on the hearing and mental health. And I don't know, people just seem to think that that's okay, I guess. It's the lack of privacy that's really got me, though, too, as well. I don't know, there's so many issues. It's a little upsetting. I wish I could enjoy performing, but, I have to worry about putting my earplugs in the whole time now. And after today, with this, sudden screaming beep in my ear, I mean, it's a little bit disconcerting. Precisely, one of the things that's going on is that he's already announcing a tour to China at the end of the year, in December into January, and then perhaps another tour in after this. So what, then we're going to have double rehearsals again? How long does this go on? I don't get it. Yeah, well, I guess that's it. That's what's going on right now. I'm worried about the health risks. On this tour, I can't rotate out of any pieces because there's only two of us. He only allowed for 2 clarinets, not 3, and the way I asked. We had a tour a year ago that was excellent. It followed our conditions, and it was here in Colombia, and it was a good tour. It really was a nice tour. I thought we did good work, and I thought, we taught classes, and we met with different orchestras and different students and schools. That's a nice tour. That's a quality tour. So I'm really not pleased that all of a sudden we have to work like dogs and suspend all these protections. And I don't think they see it as protections, but that's how I see it. It's protections for us, so we can continue on through the years in good health and not just make a sprint at this moment in our existence. So that's what's going on, and this is the end of the vlog number 3, double rehearsals. Until next time.